What's up, guys? I know last video I said that I was going to drop a music video this week, and I didn't get to it because of the school stuff, like the finals. Got those EOCs, all these gradings and stuff, keeping these A's up. You know how it is. It's hard. So to make up for it, I'm going to drop a quick rant-worthy video this week, and let's see how it goes. And before we move on, and before you say it, I know I'm wearing the same shirt as my last rant-worthy video. And if you didn't know, a month is a pretty long amount of time. So I use that to do laundry, if you know what that is, and I wore the same shirt again. Anyways, let's talk about this epidemic sweeping across the world. The lack of sleep. The lack of sleep occurs for a lot of reasons, and I know about work, school, and phones, cell phones, these smartphones things. Technology is probably helping us procrastinate, and it's because you procrastinate, we don't get any sleep. Yeah. It happens. I know. Like, a day before the test, you gotta be up till like 4 a.m. somewhere around there. I try to sleep at like 12, but I have to wake up at like 6:50, so that gives me about 6 hours and 50 minutes of sleep. And usually they say you need 8 hours of sleep to fully function. So I'm trying to get those 8 hours. But the thing is, which I hate the most, is that when I do get those 8 hours, or maybe even 10 hours, I get even more tired. Or like, I'm tired throughout the day. I wake up and my head hurts. I'm just like, oh, why am I still tired? I just took 8 hours of sleep. I had one day, like this week, I just had a 12 hours sleep because, there was nothing to do at school. Or I just don't think I did anything. Yeah, anyway, I came back from school, went to the gym, went home, took a shower, went to sleep pretty much. I probably should have eaten first, but I didn't eat. I just went to go sleep, and that went horribly. I woke up the next day looking like this. Horrible. On a 6-hour basis, I can usually, get throughout the day and not fall asleep so quick and my head doesn't hurt. But the hardest part is just getting up pretty much. It's just when you wake up, you feel like this. Yourself. Don't you... Why did I do that? That was my last fall. Sleep is a beautiful thing, but sometimes it's very annoying. Like, some people take naps. I'm one of them. And 20 minutes is supposed to be like the power nap, efficient stuffs. So if I take 20 minutes and wake up, I should be like fully refreshed. I don't need to do much. I'm like, yeah, more energy. But when I go to take a nap, and I take 20 minutes, either I just don't wake up through my alarm, or I wake up and I'm more tired than I already was. If I sleep through the alarm, it's why am I pointing over there? If I sleep through the alarm, it's not even better because I wake up like 4 hours later. So if I take a nap at like 6, I wake up at 10, and I have homework I gotta do. I didn't eat, so now my schedule of sleeping is messed up again, and it just repeats and repeats and it repeats. Horrible stuff. Some days it's amazing. On the weekends you sleep at like 12, you wake up at 12, and wow, it feels amazing until you realize you slept like till some PM time. Sometimes you wake up at like 4 and you're just like, well, great. I just wasted like half my day sleeping because I had to stay up so late for some reason. And it's not just sleep at home too. Sleeping at school I know you're not supposed to sleep at school, but sometimes you guys don't do anything, or the class is just that boring, you're just that tired, you fall asleep. It happens, okay? It's alright. And I believe that teachers should allow you to sleep because it's your choice, right? If you want to get a good grade and all of that, then don't fall asleep. If you can get a good grade, like, in math and stuff, for me, it was easy, science and stuff, easy for me, go to sleep, it's okay. I wake up, get a 94, easy stuff. And I don't mean that trying to brag. I'm just trying to show that some people can sleep in class and it'll be okay. So, I shouldn't get in trouble for that. But I did get exposed in my science class, and that kind of sucked. For all the kids that still have nap time, make sure you rejoice. Use it while you have it. Don't be like, no, I don't want a nap. You need to take that sleep. I'm not sure how sleep works, but maybe you can take some of that extra sleep you took as a kid and don't be as tired when you're up here, I'm not even an adult yet. It just sucks. I don't get enough sleep right now. And the last problem I have with sleep is the fact that sometimes it's so hard to fall asleep. I don't know why. Some days it looks like this. Woo! other days it takes like 8 hours to fall asleep. So by the time you fall asleep, you wake up. Alright. 4:43. I can get exactly 2 hours and 7 minutes of sleep if I fall asleep now. All in all, sleep is a beautiful thing, but you gotta be responsible in how you use it. You know, don't procrastinate, get your schedule right. It's hard, but you know, you end up having to do it sometimes. Well, that's about all I have for this week. I know it wasn't that much, but you know, it's what I have. I'll make sure next week's a little bit better. But I want to know about you guys. How are your sleeping stories? What are the funniest ones, weirdest ones? Come on, give me some of that. I know I didn't cover dreams today, but that's for another topic. That's for another rant worthy. I'm going to talk about that some other day. If I made you laugh or put a smile on your face, if you're breathing, you make sure you subscribe. If you're alive, make sure you subscribe. Check out my other social media links as well. It's going to be links down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.